starting to record. Resuming. We're within about 8, guys. It was within 4, but now it's 8, so we'll see what happens. But we are going to... Anderson's Counterattack. And... say use it. Oops, wrong one. Gotta make sure I'm not in Steam comms while... the chaos and carnage of muster map. Okay, it's still within 6, so it's under 10 overall. As of right now that we're, as of going live, we are within 5. Now, I say we are within 5, however, it may actually be within 6 because I am a spectator. I think we have a spectator or 2 on the other team, so now it's within 4. So yeah, it should be, unless some unit brings in a lot more guys, should be good. Anderson's. Yep. Ooh. Anderson's. Yep, okay, good. Make sure I got the right one. Okay, Union has spawned. They're moving out. That's what they decided to do. Looks like 9 Corps as a whole is moving out. And they're gonna have contact rebels right up here. We did, we just started. He...
Hold on, Florida. Proudfoot. Enemy front, right there. Enemy front! Enemy contact front!
Damn, you and me got way up there.
Greetings. Oh, Gustavus is the first one to get it. And there goes Whisper too, probably. No, Whisper Hinge. And there it goes.
So much for being fucking
Wait.
You guys looking on this right side of the rock.
Actually, looks like we just falling back without charging. They're running the wrong way. Oh, Jackson goes down. JD's running. And the rebels seeing the Union falling back. Decides to push up. And there's the church. MB getting surrounded. Well, for the most part, they didn't take too many losses, but there are some skirmishing. Yep. We look forward to it.
Homeless guy in an alleyway. He kept just screaming horses June 1st. I don't know, he might have been talking about something else, but it was, I assumed
That's
it was War
bus.
of Rights.
Good thing to assume. Everybody knows about this game.
Everybody knows about this game.
And it looks like first VA Cav and a couple of other units are moving up closer to this Union team that's hanging off.
GB's over here
left side
on
of
the
point
left
here.
side.
Hi.
And it looks like he's actually going to try rolling a cannon out there.
Volley there.
Solid, another solid volley there. Very loud sound. So maybe tone it down a little bit with how loud they're being.
I don't think IVB cares about noise.
Yeah, well, I mean, Collector's standing on this rock, of course. Well,
And he's dead. Lecter's dead. I guess it's Sevi's turn to take command.
More CSA movement down here. Slowly inching their way up.
it's like 9-4. GB's got this left flank covered.
There's some CSA guys out here. See these guys.
So we'll
Get some good shots on these people have.
some more enemy guys over on the right side.
Not
Not a bad battle.
They're moving. Eagle always hates it when people take knees. So, wonder what his comments would be on this.
Eagle is trained by the IVB, and you know, Solar's training got him in the public match, and he got destroyed.
I also saw him lead an event once, and it turned out that he did right in that.
See that flag all?
So maybe those guys might have more experience than him.
Yes, perhaps if he went to my school of operations, he would have
I heard that works out for a lot of people.
worked out for Chevy.
So it looks like the rebels are just.
I think they're all just gonna sit back and shoot.
It's working out for the CSA. CSA's ahead on the pitch right now.
Well, there is a slight push up by the 12th VA.
This map's a pretty balanced map in terms of tickets. CSA typically will win it, slightly CSA biased, but if USA is good, then
I've never actually been on a winning CSA team on this map. Kind of sounds
really?
depressing, but
wow. You got teammates.
that or bad leadership, you take your choice. This is where I was in A and B though.
As we all
Solid
know,
volley.
Killer famously loses every map that he plays in. He hasn't won a match in ever.
So rebels
Yeah,
are
killer
advancing.
sucks. We all know that.
And withdraw.
I don't know who let him like be this influential in the war rights community.
I don't even know who that guy is. Who's a killer?
Jack. Call GA again. If they drop anyone.
So, this skirmisher out
And
here
they have
just
a
harassing
slight issue as a regiment runs in front of them.
nothing.
Gotta love the coordination going on here.
And the Union tickets are slowly being drained.
Looks like they are inching closer and closer, which is even some Rambos having some fun out in the forest. Private Money hopefully does not die there. Depends on if Mustang sees him. They all have lots of cover, so not many people dying, but as I say that, I'm looking at Union's tickets, and they are getting down.
They are getting cheaper.
It's going pretty well here for the CSA. If Union isn't properly flanked around this, I mean, they could really ram the CSA to be ranked, but they aren't. Forest here. It's fun and cool to fight him.
And they did push pretty far forward in the beginning, but they just pulled straight back. They didn't really try to contest much where they were at.
Yeah.
A lot of boys hiding behind one little tree here as well.
This Kenny crew is gonna get chewed up. Wait.
But as long as the
No.
CSA is hitting shots,
Those
might as well keep
guys
on,
just miss
sitting
them.
here.
Just fine.
Wait.
They're almost at engaged. 36 minutes. Hasn't even been 10 minutes.
They don't even notice the Cannon guys over there while the case on back. That's impressive. From Provost. Go figure.
They're bracing.
But they do have a cannon up.
Oh, here
Not
comes
sure.
the charge, I think.
Not sure why they're aiming the cannon over there, though. They should be aiming it down that way. And yes, that is a charge. Finally.
Yes, they charge.
He's wall getting straight in there.
Looks like in the 9th
Dang.
killer.
Can't even tell who's winning. I don't know who's on what side.
CSA's.
It looks like there's more Union, I think.
CSA is going to have this one.
Yeah, you're right. Here comes Zapstar.
Go ahead and call it now. CSA wins.
Yeah, Zapstar's coming in, and CSA is pretty much already won.
Now, if IVB had pushed in there, they may have had a chance. But since they just left them over there, the entire CSA team collapsed on them.
I think they have a different idea of what to do. Is they're now charging JD, but the rest of the CSA is standing in this area, so not sure how well this will work. And there goes Sevi. And he died.
Sevi brings the Union team to engaged.
Thank you, Sevi.
What does
Sevi
this say there?
single-handedly selling the entire Union here. And I think this is another Union L.
Nope.
I think, yeah, slavery
It's like 4.
will be a mainstay in the United States of America because of Sevi.
I'll make sure to let him know after.
Yeah.
And second MS did hold back, so I think everybody charged on the team besides MB.
I think CSA Light charged a little bit too late. Should have come
Oh,
in
there's
earlier.
IVB there. Yeah.
Yeah, did I think who's leading this one for the Union? Is it
I
MB?
don't know.
I believe it's MB.
Okay, so maybe they made the decision for everybody else to charge and they held back. Not sure really what the strategy was there, but CSA hasn't even hit engaged yet. Hopefully it will come soon.
They will soon enough. They keep standing on this rock like they're getting picked off like crazy. Like crazy, sorry.
I think another charge is coming in here.
Choked on a chicken bone.
And he just got sniped.
Looks like MB
Most
is
CSA
now
is
coming
dead,
in.
to be honest. They're gonna get wiped, it looks like.
I don't think so, actually.
Really?
No, there's
CSA is very strong.
Oh,
Yep.
never mind.
CSA's got
CSA
more
has been
guys
short.
on it.
Yeah.
USA
This
is
is
throwing
not-
their bodies in here.
I know, it's
Beautiful
just
job
gonna-
from Union here. Good job.
gonna
My dog,
melt-
terrible
Oh, there
job.
goes Mr.
Stupid choice.
They really did charge all at separate times, and it didn't make sense to me. And is another charge coming?
Yeah, and that's another charge being led by Knight.
The officers got to let their people run in first so they don't get sniped before the charge even starts. Those revolvers are important.
I go
only
in
problem
first and I
is-
don't die anyways because I have cheats and hacks on all the time.
Yeah, we know, boss. That's why you always lose, though.
Can't let you guys catch on.
Oh, a two-way charge.
Interesting.
In the back. There's IVB. And again, I have no clue who's winning. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume CSA, but I may be wrong. Nope, it's definitely CSA. CSA does go down to engage. but you know, Union's already almost down another stage, so I'm not sure if it matters too much. Another charge. I feel like they might need a charge at the same time instead of all at different times.
Yeah, I feel like this is really terrible. This is going awfully.
Not only that, but they're spreading themselves out, so they're just going in one by one.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume there's a turtle coming soon.
Probably. I think that's what Sevi wanted, actually. I was talking to him before this. I think he was saying something about turtling. I'm not sure on which map, though.
Right.
I think Sevi just likes the turtle, but maybe if these CSA guys push in, I don't know if they outnumber them, but if they push here, they could definitely win.
Well, this rock location is interesting because that Union formation is surrounded. They could just easily push them out.
That's
They don't realize.
to do it.
Oh,
Here
looks
comes
like
a
a few
small
other guys realize it.
Yeah. Took out a lot of them there, actually, surprisingly. There goes, like, the last 3 Union guys here. Very good charge by the CSA and a bad attempt to take it back.
Dedicated my final chicken wing to those 3 Union guys.
Good.
Barbecue chicken wing.
Sounds tasty.
On earth is he thinking?
Good. So I think they're gonna go for a different strategy now. Not trying the different piece charge. Instead, they're gonna go the opposite direction.
Being led by Collector.
He's died like 5 times this game, I think. I feel like I keep on seeing that man just get dropped by somebody's musket, but we'll never know. I don't know what they're hoping to do with this, well, this strategy, but hopefully it's better than the last one. They do have one group holding the entire CSA. Probably about 5-6 men strong.
And they got a Napoleon over there.
They gotta hope that they don't get hit in the back by that. Just waiting.
I mean, the fact that they have the Napoleon aiming across the field instead of into the forest to the rebels that are just to their left is poor oversight.
And I think they're finally realizing that they are gonna get mass charged here in about 3 seconds.
Who's that? The CSA or the
That is the CSA right there.
Yeah.
With Nitro
Use
making
Wall
a stand.
Jackson running in. And he got team killed, I think. Is that a team kill?
No,
Not?
looked like that officer got him.
Nearly going to taking losses here. This will be pretty based for the CSA and pretty not based for the Union.
I like how far away they're just going from the actual point, just going straight into the forest. Seems like they are starting to come back. A couple units. They're just very spread out in this forest.
So they're right. We got
I don't even know what the CSA's plan is, but it's probably just gonna knock them to breaking and then just
More
cap
9
them.
core guys.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes HP.
Just taking losses.
There goes CSA's won the match already, right there.
I hope we see a turtle in the next 10 minutes, just so it can make this last a little bit longer.
What do you want to bet?
Go
ahead.
No, you go. Mine wasn't important. Go for it.
I was gonna say, I wonder if they deliberately moved to this position so that way the Confederates would have to run across the point and potentially capture it right now.
That looks like
Smart idea, but they can just run around it.
Yeah.
A lot of them aren't even moving towards that area.
What is the Union doing? Are they just sort of sit back?
I think they're just gonna try to shoot the outer lines from spawn, which isn't a bad idea at all. Great idea from Fusewall.
But it doesn't help that the Union's out of lines running from spawn are also getting sniped.
It also doesn't help that they're down a whole ticket stage.
That
Yeah.
with almost 28 minutes to go.
Kind of
Once you
CSA
reach,
Ramboing.
if you are at taking losses at like the 15-minute stage, you have a decent chance. If you're at the 10-minute stage on taking losses, you have a great chance. If you're at taking losses. Like 27 minutes, it's sorry buddy, unless you're ahead on tickets by a wide margin, kiss your win bye-bye.
I don't know why they're trying to engage themselves in another shooting battle here, as they lost the last one by a large margin, but They
On
seem
this
to be
map-
doing good so far.
On this map, you can win a shooting engagement just fine. The only real way to win that, though, as defenders, is if you're properly flanking. You can win by charging too, but you really have to make it good. You can't piecemeal.
Yeah. And nothing's really been taken out of this Union stage yet. Like, there hasn't really been many ticket losses in this stage so far. So maybe they've had a better idea than before.
Possibly. I still don't know if it's going to be enough. I'm not calling them bad.
They are shooting them right now. CSA is being killed. More than the Union, that is. I don't see anyone dying over here for some reason.
CSA is getting picked off.
It's weird because these guys are standing in the open and those guys are standing on rocks and behind rocks.
Well, but I mean, the Union does have a uphill advantage too, so that can also assist. A slight.
True.
My core standing out in the open with nightstand.
Bringing down the CSA tickets. Does CSA know where the Union is?
They do. They are fighting them. They're pulling back now, looks like. I think they decided it wasn't worth the engagement, or at least most of them did.
The CSA or the USA?
CSA
No.
pulled back.
The CSA is spread out across the map. I
They're
mean,
not doing
if
too well, but-
the Union could just do one long sweep back up to their original position and take out the entire rebel team.
Yeah, catch up pretty quick. That'd be a good idea, but
They are
I don't
catching
think
up
they're-
reasonably quick here, and they're not taking that many casualties. But again, I'm still calling it.
Mm-hmm.
I called it already.
well,
Well,
most of the
what's not helping
Confederates
the Union
are
team is these guys that spawn.
still getting picked off back there.
Yep. And I
Never
bet
did.
you the rebels probably think that the Union is turtling up on this side. Because that is a IVB favorite.
The Sevi favorite, actually. I think he very much wants to do it on the next map, but I don't think they're letting him, and he's very upset about it.
Can't imagine why.
Here goes Preacher. I don't know where. Hope to hit some shots here. Hard shots to hit, though. Oh, they
Nope,
dropped that
there's an
officer right there. Impressive.
Oh, look, there's a Hawkeye.
Good shots. They're finally starting to chew through taking losses a little bit. There's a lot more Union on this side than there is CSA. They're pretty much shooting at nothing, too, I feel like. JD's gonna try flanking me over here. And I don't think they should, because they're being stalked like a... I don't even know what.
A stone wall. Stone wall.
Well, this
Okay.
Confederate group
That
that's
one.
facing across the point is out in the open, making it easy shots for those guys across the way in the woods.
You know what I have to say to that? Sound like you a bunch of stupid dumb idiots.
Hey. Who's this? Knight. Knight is shifting further right to deal with these JD guys.
CSA's got to shift a group around the left or something to deal with these Union guys. Charge them out.
Really, they definitely could.
I don't get it. I don't get why they're not.
I think they could take, like, across this field, kinda, and just... I mean, to be fair, the Union's equally as spread out as the CSA is here. If they kinda... Either
Yeah.
team condensed and charged, I think it would work for them.
Oh yeah. Well, then you've got an amalgamation of 5th Florida, MSG, maybe a few other guys over here that are just deep in the woods, just not doing anything.
Yeah.
They're up towards Union spawn like the Union's going to try flanking them or something, and they're just not engaged in the battle.
They're taking shots, it's just they're probably not hitting much.
No, I'm talking to the guys that are farther into the woods. They are
These guys.
southwest west of the... Yeah, they're just standing there.
Mix of, what is this? So many different regiments here, I couldn't even tell you what group this is, but...
It's just that's
LA.
about 20 or so guys that are just not even engaged in the
There's
action.
nothing to do. Like, they're just, yeah, exactly. CSA is basically outnumbered. I don't know. I assume the thought process is that whoever's leading the CSA is in charge of telling these guys to stay here. I don't know if they're expecting some sort of thing.
Found these guys in spawn right here. I would charge the back of these guys. I'm not gonna lie. They're not looking towards them at all.
Oh.
They are trying to go somewhere. I'm not really sure where. But they could definitely get hit very badly running through the middle of this open field. The creature's gonna stay as well. I love we have a little volunteer. He's gonna make his way into the battle. I love Rambos in this game. They are being pretty aggressive, actually. LTA is really close now. Probably the closest group out here. JD is still bouncing around out in the forest.
Well, if nothing else, this maneuver has bought the Union a little bit of time and has closed the ticket deficit, not by much.
They do gotta be careful, though, because the moment they do get put into breaking, this entire CSA team is way closer to point.
Yeah, looks like those guys from spawn are now crossing the field. This could end up in a melee.
Oh, yeah, wow. They're all very spread out and go together.
Something we've been saying all game. They're all spread out.
Major Metal misses a stab and then hits the second one. But I don't think it matters. And as we were looking there, 12th VA charged in. I think that's going to take them down to taking losses, but put the Union close to breaking.
Poop, man, poop. Doing real poop.
Indeed, there's taking losses. But now a CSA charge could put them in breaking and instantly make them so they can cap the point.
It's so
They need
basic
to
they
coordinate
did that,
that.
man. The quicker we get this done, the better, because I'm trying to play something on right after this, dude. Shenandoah Street should be a quick match.
Yo,
Knock
yes.
on wood.
If Sevi's in charge of it, no, it will not. It will be a turtle.
Well, looks like the Union's going to make a play across the field, across the point.
I think they know now that if they get killed here, then they're going to breaking, so they do got to be careful. And this should demolish. I think that's the first VA cav here.
That is.
Dead shot running in. Missed a shot and got killed. And they're not actually pushing in all the way. 12th VA or first VA just got like really close and sat there. Not sure if this is the best strategy, seeing as you have the entire Union here, but what is this?
Well, and the Rebs are pushing up from behind.
What are they even doing? They're
JD
like, they need
is
to get
pushing
more
in.
CSA on the point.
JD being
Unless-
very sneaky.
Unless they're deliberately
breaking.
just holding them there for the Rebels from behind to come in.
Union's probably gonna hit the CSA from the back too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, CSA is got themselves in a very bad spot.
Well, it's only bad if the Union
Charging?
is able to take advantage of it.
Right. I mean, yeah, I think they could have won it here, really. And now there's this half-hearted charge going in right now. And, I mean, they're going to drag their tickets down a decent amount. But CSA could have won it there, and it would have been pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first Union charge we've seen that's actually worked out for them.
Oh,
Yeah,
looks
they
like they
were.
got reinforcements coming from Maine, too.
CSA or USA?
USA reinforcements coming from their main, coming up behind the rest of those Rebel stragglers. So it looks like they have secured that side of the field again.
I think Eagle, if he wants to add like even more like I don't know, some more points to it, it could be also like how quick you win your match, how much time remaining you had in your match in the black timer. I know that's how they do in the playoffs, but like, I don't know, I think it would encourage attackers to be better at attacking on maps that are like you bias in their favor or something like that, you know? So it wouldn't get stupid maneuvers like that.
It seems like there are some Rambos just deciding that they want to go kill some people.
I'd assume that
It's embarrassing what I just saw.
CSA's plan is just gonna last stand, which is entirely possible. But like,
They are already halfway through breaking, so last
not
stand.
Yeah,
halfway
with 17.
yet. I'm sure they will get to last.
That looks
stand.
about halfway.
Right. But
Well, especially with Union charges like that occurring.
Yes. Yeah. Preacher doesn't like what's going on here.
Like that.
And JD charging. I don't know why. He can cap point and win right now. I mean, it was a half charge, but
Doors on the other side.
where's the rest of the CSA? They're on their way up. Okay. These guys need to get on point as well here. Who's this? Both BA. Oh, wow. They might be able to get a lot of kills here.
Oh,
There you go.
that line just got decimated.
Yeah, about 7 or 8 people dropped there. Pretty good shots by 12 PA. They don't have as many people on point as I expect, but I don't know how far a point extends on this map.
It's
huge.
pretty big.
It's large. It goes into that forest so fucking like far.
The charge.
Oh.
I don't know.
They're about to be on last stand and they're charging in.
I know, it's confusing strategy. Jewish
What the
erection
hell
heading
is
in.
wrong with them? What are they doing? What the hell?
I don't really know the
give the
strategy.
Confederates a higher KD? I
Hopefully.
appreciate what a kind gesture of them.
Maybe they should go to your leading school. And there's last
I
stand.
think they should. Wowie zowie. That is,
This should be a fairly easy win now for the CSA because they have
If it's
15
not-
minutes left to cap.
no, I think they've already won it. I told you.
No,
I called it from the very start, and I'm going to call the second one. CSA win on the second one.
I don't know. Sevi's Turtles sometimes work.
Is IBB playing next map?
Yes,
I
they're
think they
leading.
are.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
So maybe we see a Sevi Turtle.
Maybe we see a Sevi turtle and then a charge into the CSA spawn.
That'd be interesting.
And they will be going against CQB.
I don't know what that stands for.
Colquitt's Brigade, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I was going to say something very inappropriate. I won't say it.
I mean, you still could say it.
I could say it, but
There
Igor
it
got
is.
very mad at me last time I said something inappropriate. He had to mute it. It was like Saturday or Sunday.
That was an interesting strategy, and it only took 30 minutes.
Yeah, man. Thank God, man. Not even 9 o'clock yet. Hopefully this next one gets done by 9:30, man.
I'm hoping it goes. I played a graveyard map once with a full 300 people. It ended in probably 15 minutes because it was a continuous charge.
Very
Pretty
nice.
nice. Dang.
Phew, those casualties.
Yeah. You got pieced. Dang. Jesus.
And a lot of that was from piecemealing. And they're out of lines.
And they got